pretty good.
Uh-huh. 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 I don't know if oh there it goes. There goes the audio. Uh-huh. 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 I'm checking on the audio right now, y'all. Hmm. Oh yeah, that sounds good. I got that going. Uh-huh. Hmm. Hmm. We got the Periscope working. We are live on YouTube, Periscope, LinkedIn, Behance, Facebook, and Twitch. Woof. It's a record. We do this all the time. We always live because that's what we do. That's what we do. And before I go, and while I go live, and before in the first 5 minutes, I make sure that I share. I share all across the internet. Oops, that's not it. Oops, I must have did something wrong with the other shares. Oh well. Oops, I missed. I messed something up, and I wasn't paying attention. Mhm. Hopefully, we're okay. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I go ahead and paste it a RTMP code instead of saying character concept art, but that's all right. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Yep, yep. I'm posting on all my different groups that I'm in. I'm posting on the different pages that I'm in charge of. So if you follow Delta Tango Mike, then you'll know that I'm on Facebook, Delta Tango Mike, the Best in the Biz, Vector Maestros, Art is King. That's right. And you know what? I need to tell my wife about that. That I post on Artist King all the time. Mm-hmm. Like the maestros. Here we go. I got it. And I'm gonna check. I still got time. Got a minute. Got a minute. So if you guys are around, say something. Leave a comment. Say what's up, DTM. Like what's up with you? What's going on? Let me see if I got this right. Yep, I did it wrong. I pasted the wrong thing. Okay, let's see. Edit post. Hmm. Boom. There we go. So I did several groups, and I'm gonna make sure I remember those groups. Let's see if I remember which groups they were before the time is up. Oops, not that. And then we're gonna turn on our cameras and say hello to everybody. Everybody. Artist King, Asifa, and Kislet. Come on. That's what we gotta do. Artist King. Here we go. Boom, 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 real fast. Let's make this happen because we got 30 seconds. 30 seconds. 30, Artist King. Yeah, there it is. I'm on edit post. Edit post. Can I edit the post? I need to change who I interact as. Mm-hmm. All right, that's Delta Tango Mike. It's a little difficult, but I think we're gonna go ahead and get started because I got stuff to do. Facebook, come on, Facebook. There we go. I think I said Asifa. Bam. Boom. Let's go. It's time to go, Delta Tango Mike. Let's go. All right, fine, fine, fine. Let's turn on the camera. Let you guys see me. Oh, I need I'm missing one of my lights, and let me go ahead and turn that on. Ooh, yeah, we need some lights. Let there be light. Let's see, where's the light? I have an app for that. There we go. Boom, super bright. Ooh wee. Turn that down a little bit. What's going on, everybody? This is Delta Tango Mike, and we are back with another awesome live stream. I am gonna take a moment to finish editing a couple of these posts on Facebook. If you follow me at all, you'll know that I'm on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. I'm everywhere on as Delta Tango Mike. Check me out. Check out some of the posts that I share, and if anything, share with me some of the artwork that you're posting. Let me know what you're working on. Let me know what's going on with you. I am very interested in keeping my timeline full of art. That's what it's about. I just want artwork. Can I have some artwork, please? I just want some artwork. Let me see if I can fix this camera a little bit and get us a good angle. I think this is all right. There we go. So I am just making sure that I have posted some of these streams on um, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Yes, I want to, and we got audio. I want to make sure we have audio. I do want to let you know that I got a big. Oh, I needs to be in the description of my video. I'm gonna go ahead and actually. Oh, that's not how we do that. I do want you to know that next week I am gonna be streaming along with a ton of other artists with Clip Studio Paint. Can you believe that? Clip Studio Paint, man. I really like Clip Studio Paint. I think it's a great program. I don't get to play with it as much as I would like, but it's really to me it's kind of like a perfect opportunity to flex my muscles. Flex how I do what I do. I gotta do what I do. What's up, Christopher Williams? What's up, Wade? I forget to let my man, Dari, know that I was live. Let me see if I can get get him a text. Let's see if I can do that. There he goes. We're live. Cause he always wants to know, and so not you don't always get a notification. You should, you should, but that's not necessarily how it goes. And in any case, yes, what's going on, y'all? I am very excited about this opportunity to stream with Clip Studio Paint. So I'm gonna try out a couple of things today and see how it works. We're gonna go with um, Clip Studio Paint and um, Fresco. Let's do this. We're gonna really get down. Let's get down. I'm not scared. I'm not scared at all. Let me go ahead and adjust this part of this post and get the link. I think I might have put that link. I did share that link. I shared on my Facebook the link to the, yep, the drawing party. It's called a drawing party. List of artists. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Check me out. Boom. Let me go ahead and copy that. I am going to go to, boom, boom, boom. Here we go. I am sharing the info right now to make sure that you guys know what's happening. You guys know what's going on. All right, let me see if I should. All right, I've added it and it's there. It's on Behance. If you check out the description of the video, you'll see the links. If you're on Behance, then you'll see the links. If you follow me, wherever you're following me right now, check out my my Instagram for the links, and you can check out my Behance. That's where the most updated links are. Without further ado, let's get to it. All right, let's get to it. Damn, you're doing a lot of talking. Well, the question for the night is gonna be, what are you most excited about this season? And that's just a random question that I thought of, and it came to my head. It's like, why not? Let's come out with something, right? Let's come out with something cool. Let me double check here what we got going on. Cool. Let's go ahead and switch to my screen. And so, with that in mind, I can definitely start talking about what I'm most excited about. I'm most excited about, um, um, and should I even talk about what I'm most excited about? Yes, I can start with that. Why not? In any case, I do want to give a big ups to everybody who's watching this right now, watching on the social media, and even if you're watching the replay and not live, it's all right. It's cool. Let me go ahead and get my device here together. What you're looking at is my screen for the Lenovo. What's the real name of this computer? It's a Lenovo. Let me see. Let's go right here. And big thanks to the Microsoft Store for making this possible here. It's a desktop. I don't know how to find the exact name, but it's an amazing machine, and I'm going to be drawing on it. How about that? All right, so let's go ahead and start with software we know best, that we know uh, that we're most about, that we're more familiar with. Okay, 'cause I'm trying to pay attention to the comments. Adobe Fresco. So what's up, Wade? A record. Let's spin it. He says. Is that what you're most excited about this season? Christopher Williams says, "What's up, DTM?" And then Chad Roll says, "DTM, what up, my man? Happy Friday the 13th, 2020." You know what? It is Friday the 13th, huh? All right. Well, happy Friday the 13th. So let me go ahead and grab my Adobe Fresco. It's down here at the bottom, and it's gonna take a second to get started. There are some updates coming on to Adobe Fresco, and some of that is um, opening and full screen. Whereas right now it just opens, randomly on your screen, and it should kind of do like when you open Illustrator or Photoshop. What's up? What up, though? Says Odari, my man. He made it. He made it. I'm glad I sent out that text. I don't know if you got my text. Um, my phone was trippy, a little trippy. So there we go. Boom. We got a big wide window, which is kind of cool compared to the windows that we used before. I was using my Cintiq to draw, and so now I'm using the Lenovo. I wanna remember what it's really called. Let me see if I can type this out. Mm, Lenovo. There it is. Lenovo Yoga. Yeah, the Lenovo Yoga A940. Oh my gosh. Look at this computer. One of these days I'm gonna take pictures of it so you can see how awesome it really is. It's right there. It's a drawing tablet, computer, desktop, and I guess the yoga line of Lenovo means that it's a touchscreen drawing tablet. So I have this pen, and it looks just like the Surface Pen, really, except that it does not have the eraser in the back. And I added a grip on it. It looks like a weight, like it has like it looks like a dumbbell, right? And that's because there's some buttons on the pen, and I don't want those buttons to get pressed by accident. In any case, no worries, Odari. Modelo. We got the Modelo. I got some margarita right here. Delicious. Enjoy your drink, y'all. Enjoy whatever beverage you are drinking right now. In any case, this is an amazing computer. Um, Received today, and look, it's like very wide. It does look. This one looks very wide, and it does have a little uh, uh dial And so I'm gonna play around with that and see what it does, because there's a couple of things that the dial does. Maybe I should find out what it does. What does the dial do? Let me see if I can use my pen here. Uh-oh, I'm a dial. That is not even what I wrote. Let's go do this again. Dial. Dial. I can't even type. Right. Set up dial. I don't even know what this thing is called. Let me see if I can find the name for it. In any case, it's that little round thing, and there's a way to set the settings for it, and I'll figure that out. In any case, it's a cool machine. That's what we're gonna draw with today. We're gonna draw in Adobe Fresco and Clip Studio Paint, because I gotta get my Clip Studio Paint skills together. Another thing about what I'm gonna draw today is that we have an event coming up, and I did update it here on Behance. So if you're watching on YouTube, Facebook, Periscope, LinkedIn, or Twitch, come on over to Behance and you can see the link. And I may just drop the link in other places too. Let me do it right here on Facebook. Boom. And what's happening is that a lot of us artists are getting together and drawing, um, and you'll be able to catch up with what we're doing by that might be too many text, too many letters. Yep, a lower toner artist. Let's see. Let's go like that. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Boom, then done. And so a lot of artists are gonna be drawing for 21 hours. It's gonna be different artists. Nobody's drawing for 21 hours straight, but it's gonna be a lot of artists together in groups of four, something like that. So I'm very excited about that, and that's why I want to try out Clip Studio Paint. However, the theme is superheroes, and so I was like, okay, I need to go ahead and start practicing some superheroes, because I don't want to have to come up with something right off the top of my head the day of my live stream. And so what I decided to do is go ahead and try out some superhero poses today, and some elements, accessories that are gonna go with my superhero. So let's go ahead and get started with Adobe Fresco. I earlier today I was looking through um, some, how do you say, poses that online, and I found cool poses. But more than that poses, I found like a lot of cool elements that could go in a drawing. So it's like, all right, well, let's do that. Let's try it. Why not? Now it's a lot of light right there. Oof. Or is that the light over there? No, that's fine with that light. It's a lot of light because this thing is bright. That's one thing I do like this screen. Oh my gosh. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so this is the dial. I'm dialing it back and it does that. And then this one does the same. hmm So I need to set, oh, there it goes. That button does the Windows button. So I need to figure out what this thing is called. I call it the dial, but it's not called a dial. And a friend of mine did a review of this machine, so I should check out his video and listen to what he says. In any case, I came up with this pose like, okay, cool, I'm gonna roll with that. Let's go ahead and get a screenshot. Boom. Oh, I think I did get a screenshot earlier before I posted it. So now what are we gonna do here? Number one, I'm gonna go ahead and do a new layer and start thinking about things that I want to have on the drawing, and that's what makes character concept so fun, because not only do you come up with a pose anatomy, but you want to also make it unique or make it special, make it stand out. As an artist, I spent a lot of time at drawing sessions at what do you call it? They called figure drawing sessions, right? Well, they'll have a model and it's like boom, okay, there goes somebody, and they're standing there or sitting there, and most of the time they're nude, And like, okay, cool. Well, we can see the anatomy, and the purpose of these drawing sessions sometimes is to practice that anatomy, and they're timed. So when it's 30 seconds pose, 1 minute pose, that's all the time you got to lock down that pose, which is what I'm doing here. I get my overall shapes right there. I do a shape right here, boom, throw a leg, okay, cool, throw another leg, all right, bam. And then little by little, I get my different pieces of anatomy together, and we have a body. However, um, it's boring if that's all you're gonna do about it. If that's all you're gonna do is once you figure out anatomy, if all you're gonna do is keep drawing the same nude body, then it's gonna get kind of boring. Which is where, yes, Dari, drawing superheroes. You already know I'm down. Okay, check the date. It is November 17 at 8 p.m. Eastern when I will be drawing superheroes on Clip Studio Paint. And so when you get past the anatomy stage, then you have to figure out, well, what can I do that I can um or I can what can I do to my figure drawings to turn them into characters, to give them a life, to give them an identity, to show what they who they really are. And that's when you start coming up with elements that is going to make your character come to life. There we go. So Chad is saying there's a website that does that, and you can choose between nude or clothed and the time intervals. Yes, there are several websites that do that. I could probably find some of those. I might have deleted some of my bookmarks. Let me see. Gaming, Adobe. Is it in the my Adobe? No. Is it Windows? Comic. Let's see. No, those are comics. There are the chat is correct. There are websites where you can um they will, and then there's some YouTube channels that does that too. And so they have nude figure drawing, and you can choose how long you have with that per particular pose, so you can practice your anatomy. So it's really awesome to um, try that challenge because it makes you think fast, and you have to be able to just knock out that pose with just some simple lines. And so there's how I did that. Let me go ahead and save, and let me see if I can pull up the video when I did this. Let me see. Oh, there it is. This how fast well, this how simple the steps were to get to that point of that drawing. There it goes. There we go. This how I started. A bunch of scribbles. Boom. There you go. That's it. It's done. I'm not gonna export it because there's a lot more drawings to be done on this. So okay, so here I am. I got a pose. I'm cool with it. I wanted to make it a little extra. As I drew this pose, I realized there were some parts that made it more robotic than others. I like how this what do you call it, forearm came out. The elbow needs to be on this side, not out here, but I could do a circle there too if I wanted to. I could actually do a circle right here, which then brings in some of my um, Azteca Moderno elements when I draw Aztec artwork. And so I'm using a vector brush because I kind of like the way it looks, and it has a flow. You just have to be careful that when you're on Windows, the palm rejection is very sensitive. As a matter of fact, I did have a solution for that. And let me grab it because I didn't. It's on the other desk. Let's go ahead. I also got some fresh headphones so I can listen to myself or music or whatever on the computer while at the same time the microphone picks up my voice. So that's pretty cool. All right, here we go. I think my solution for this issue here of the sensitivity of this Windows screen. It's a touch screen, so it's gonna respond to touch, and sometimes it responds to your palm pressure or when you accidentally touch the screen mm, with the hand that has the pen. So let's get a little glove. All right, let's see what kind of messages we got here. Boom, boom, boom. Focus remote. All right, got it. So the glove has fingers that are missing. Let me see how to go. Yeah, there it is. Boom. It's kind of like a track suit. You got a track suit on one side of your hand, the other side of your hand is nothing. And so this is a great solution so that you can lean your hand on the screen and nothing is bothered. So here we go. There it is. That's it. And the screen's right here. Let me see if can I. You can't even see it. What is happening? Yeah, you can't see the screen. What if I go a little further this way? There it is, right there. That's it. It's amazing. It's an amazing screen. Yes, I love it. I love it. All right, let's go like that. Boom. Okay, cool. So now that I have my glove, I have a glove, I can go ahead and continue drawing. So what happened here? I don't know what that is. Oh, I got a masking going on. Clear. How do we mask layer contest? Let me go back. Uh-huh. There it is. I must have clicked on something by accident. The one cool thing about the screen is it's big, but it also means that things are far away. So like all that, the controls, these controls are like way over there, and I'm sitting like my head and face is right here. So I need to move over a little bit. There it is, much better. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Let's get to it, right? You're like, Dan, you're doing a lot of talking, and let's get to some drawing. I am. I'm gonna. All right, cool. There it is. So back to the story. So when you're drawing a character, like, well, what could I do to make this character unique? A couple of things that I was thinking about is a mask. So what if we did like a mask on the character? And of course, something about the ears. But what if we had like um breathing a mask or something, right? Mhm. There we go. There it is. Mhm. Mhm. Oh, what if it was like an alien-like person, and then they had like these were the eyeballs, those were the eyes. That's where they saw things from. Yeah, yes, that's crazy. And then let's go like this, and then bam, right? And because these are headphones, then they go like that. Now, of course, I have not thought of any of this stuff before right now. What I have done is looked at the elements that I see in a lot of other characters as I was looking for action poses and superheroes. And I was like, there's a lot of takes on it. And because the challenge is superheroes for next week, I'm not gonna do your classic superhero and leave it plain as most superheroes are with the underwear outside their pants. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna have to really, really think it through. And of course, like I said, here goes some of the Aztec elements. Let's go throw some other elements here. Boom. There we go. And so little by little, I'm not only just following the form of the anatomy that I drew already. I'm also going to start adding some of the elements that I want to keep later. So here we go. Let's go like this. Say what? Say what? There we go. So so when a person's going like this and they got their arm up, then you see the back of the hand. So that's important. Boom. Get the fingers. And I can turn this down. Boom. There you go. There it is. Yes. Yes. I have my glove on now. I'm working with Fresco on the Surface Pro 7, says Odari. Nice. Now, Odari, since I got you on, I know you got the Huon, right? Did you buy a Huon? Because you have a Huon. Let me tell you what I have going on with my Cintiq. So I have a Cintiq, which is what you got, like a Huon, right? So we got the Cintiq here. And so with the Cintiq and possibly with your Huon, you have a pen that you draw on the screen. Got it. And so most of the time these computers are connected to a desktop. Got it. And then in order to make use of the screen, like rotate and zoom in and zoom out, you got to use the R and the Z. You click the Z to zoom. So you click on the Z. When you click on the Z, then you use the pen to zoom in and zoom out, right? That does the zoom in and zoom out. But if you do the R does the rotate. So then you get to rotate. Um, but one thing that I figured out was, what if let me go back here. What if I connect my Surface, and I did this, it works. Connect my Surface to the Cintiq. You're going to need the right adapter, because if you got the Surface 7, you need a USB-C uh, hub. Will that work? I don't know. I don't know if that's going to work. But you're going to need a hub that connects here so that the Cintiq connects here. In any case, what I've done with this, the spacebar work to pan. The spacebar works to yes, isn't it? Yeah. Yes, to pan. Sure. Yes, it does, Chad. Yes, it does. And so what I've done with this setup, and but I've never done it with the 7, because I have the 5, and the 5 has DVI port that then connects to the Cintiq, and the Cintiq then has, and the Surface also has USB, so we have DVI and USB. DVI? No, it's mini display, not DVI, mini display. Anyways, and then USB. And then what I do is I will then use my fingers on the surface and draw right here on the Cintiq, or in your case a Huon. And what happens with that I will control the pan, the zoom, all of that with the Surface, but it shows up on the Cintiq, and so I get both things working together. And so what I do then is I make sure that my display is only on 2 and not on 1. So you got to make sure your display settings show only on screen number 2. So that way screen 1 will be all blacked out. You really don't see that screen anymore, but it will respond to your touch. That's how I do it. Okay, Odari, good. Yeah, so that is a great deal. And when you do that, then you get the full size of the big display versus the smaller size of a Surface. So yeah, if you're doing that, that's great. I suggest anybody who has a Surface and a larger display to try that out. It worked really well for me. I like it. All right, let's go ahead and get rid of this. Boom, erase that. There we go. Boom. Yes, yes, yes. I like it. And so I like this pen. It's cool. I wish it was bigger. I'm gonna look into any other Lenovo pens that exist out there so I can have a bigger pen. All right, so we got like a character here. Let's go ahead and do the rest of the boom. There we go. Let's go like that. Well, we got the anatomy pieces, right? So we got the anatomy pieces. Let's go like that. There you go. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Boom. So let's go with that. All right. There we go. Little by little, I'm adding the elements that I want to see in my character. So when I make a superhero, it's not just a basic cape and underwear. Don't do that. I mean, you have a right to do what you want. I'm just saying, yeah, let's try something else. Boom. There you go. Let's go like that. And I like having a big screen because then you can really get into the drawing. There we go. All right. Let's mhm. Mhm. Boom. Uh-huh. There we go. That's not how I want it. Boom. There you go. Got a little twist. Fix that. Uh. Uh-huh. There we go. And so we have the figure. I may have to do something about that waist. Something about that waist is not right. Let's go with move it a little bit. Let's use the lasso tool. Let's go like that. Close the lasso, transform, and let's go like this. So we have a little bit more room and maybe a little bit more like this. Yeah. Done. Done, son. Oops, no, I hit the wrong button. Deselect. Bam. There it is. Yeah, that's a little bit better. There we go. Mhm. Yep. Cool. And now that I move the waist or the waist and the leg, I need to adjust that other leg. But I'm gonna go ahead and knock this out right here. That looks like a big toe. I know. There we go. Now, if you have some suggestions on how do you tackle your character concepts, do let me know. I'm open to learning more about your process because, like Chad was talking about the the website, and I forget the names of the websites, but they're not hard to find. You just do a quick search and boom, you'll find it. All right, so let's go like this. I feel like that's too simple. What if we go? Let's go like this. Oh, because it's a superhero, right? So let's go like that. Hmm. Bam. Let's go like that. Boom. Yeah. Or because I do Aztec work, you know what? Let's go with that. Hmm. Don't like that. But let's do a circle here, and then here. There we go. You got to add some elements. But pay attention where those elements end up because it'll make your drawing look not so good. Uh-huh. There we go. Right. All right. So that was 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then do one last more here. Mm-hmm. And then throw some. Bam! Let's throw some wings on there. Sketch daily, says Chad. All right, all right, all right. There's one. Let's see. Reference Sketch Daily. Copy. Let me go ahead and check that out. Paste. Uh-huh. There you go. That's nice. Yes. It's a great resource. Good job, chat. Very nice. Yeah, so check that out. There's places online where you can find um, just about any kind of resource for drawing. There we go. Add some quick wings there. There we go. Yeah, so you saw how I started with just a basic pose and boom, I'm gonna start adding some elements. So let's do the circles here also. Boom. Let's add other parts to that arm. hmm Uh-huh. And now that I think about it, if we're gonna go with the there we go. Let me put the eye right there. And then we have this little circle, right? You double click it, and it's a one selection. It turns your brush into an eraser. But if you click it again, and you get that outside highlight, then you can just select certain lines, and those lines are gone. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Like, come on. Don't tell me that is not super cool. hmm There you go. And I'm just like erasing different elements of that drawing or that line, but not the whole line. Then I can double click it and go back to normal. But it only works as an eraser when you still have your brush selected. Mm-mm. Let's go like that. And actually, I need to move that. There we go. There we go. Mm. Mm-mm. All right. Nice, nice, nice. And so I do like headphones and all, but because it's gonna be Aztec, it's going to have the classic. Maybe not so big. A lot of circles. There we go. Uh-huh. Dun 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 dun. Got the eagle. And so then that means that this is gonna go like this. So that did not come out looking good. Okay, let's fix it. I want it more like this. Uh-huh. And so let's go ahead and get those. And I'll go ahead and erase all this. Look at that. All right, so now I can go like this. Got it. But this is feathers. Mm, mm-mm. hmm I'm gonna, before I continue working on the head dress and so on, and get outside the page, I'm gonna work on the rest of the body. So let me do another layer because I really like the way this leg came out. Uh, there we go. Let's do this part. hmm hmm Maybe go like this. There we go. Now we can move that somewhere where it makes sense. There we go. Done. I can erase that. I like it. Go ahead and put those two layers together. I like it. Make that layer a little bit smaller. Boom. He's down with me. Mm. So I'm thinking about adding something to that hand. I don't know if I want to um uh, put something on her hand. Let me double check what we got. Any comments or questions so far? Oh yeah, that's right. Cool, cool, cool. Bum, bum, banana. Let me check my references and see if I can add something here. Well, now that I want to log in, it wants to show me. Mm, 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 Mono art. That's not it. Yeah. Oh, it's art life. I didn't know it was art life. Huh. I forgot. There it is. Okay. So for the head, sure. Come on. Mm, the Behance app's been revamped. Oh my gosh. We got a few live streams going on right now. Oh, it's only a couple. Oh, we got a few. Yeah, we got three. Nice. Okay. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to double check and see. A couple things. All right, so I got my pose. I don't know if this arm looks okay like this, or maybe it needs to be a little separate. Now I'm starting to work on some of the elements, some of the some of the anatomy and how it needs to be. This hand is huge. Let's go like that. Deselect. So I go. The arm goes here. Let's see. Yeah. There we go. Mhm. There we go. Much better. That's much better. So now I can add a little bit more on this side. Yeah. Which also means that I can add a few extra things here, and it won't interfere with um the hand. And so I came up in the days of what is it? What's that comic book company? Mm. Image Comics in the early days of the X-Men, and characters just had like a lot of pouches. And what I like about having pouches is that my pouches means that the character has um markers and things. And I want like a marker or something here. So she got her hand like this, and she's looking like that, right? Got the hand up, looking in that direction. So mm, mm, nah, you can't have the a pencil there. I wanted to, but it won't. So instead, what I am gonna do is go like this. And before I even do the hair, I leave that's not the hair. That's before finishing the feathers, I want to do the hair. Yeah, let's not do that one. We need some hair. So yeah, let's do it here. And so that means there's gonna be hair right here. Mm, 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 mm. That's all hair. Boom. Sure, let's go like this. Uh, and so we don't see the wings back there because the hair's in the way. I could probably put a little bit of the hair here, like that. Got it. Mm, mm, mm. Boom. In that case, I need to go like this. Uh-huh. And go like that. Add a little bit of Darth Vader elements in there. Come on. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I like that. And then let's see what else. I mean, I could just okay. And then it's gonna have the letter A here. Yeah, I like it. That's cool. Very familiar with Fresco, so there you go. Um, let me check on some of the. Let's go ahead and save this, and let me check on some of the references that I pulled up, that I found. All right, let's take a look. Behance, no, right here. Posts. Behance. That's some Behance. Hmm. There you go. Poses. Mm-mm. Oh, why are you doing that to me? I have fixed that. There goes. There goes. Don't want that. I don't want that. Dropbox trying to get me to do stuff. File Explorer. That was already set before. Why are you even doing that? There we go. There it is. All right. Cool. 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 Yeah, I was having a moment with Dropbox there. All right. Here we go. Get my picture tools. No. View. There we go. Bam. That's it. That's the extra large is how big it gets. Dang, I thought it'd get bigger. So as I'm looking at some of these characters, I look for ways that I can add elements to a character. Trust in the progress is beautiful, Daniel. Thank you, Natasha. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so as I look at some of these things, like okay, that's cool. Like she's a warrior of some kind. That's all right. I like that. But like how can somebody with no clothes fight? I don't know. But then this is something really cool, and I think this is an actual photo of a person, and so it's like that's cool. It's still a lot of exposed parts, but I like how the got the something around her knees. All right, there's some poses. I was just looking at some gestures. There goes this. I'm starting to like a lot, and how artists draw characters, and they give them clothes. And, like that's awesome. And if I was to do a character like this instead of skateboard, it'd be a pencil, a big pencil. Again, gear and things that the person is wearing, that the person has, that tell you a little bit more about that person. That's the character concept aspect of this whole process. There you go. So here we go. She got some big baggy pants. I like that. I like the belt with the skull on there. Got the little shoes, the Adidas. Got the Adidas, my Adidas. There goes the same cosplayer. Similar as the one right before. I love the tattoos. I could have a tattoo. Yeah, I'm starting to add too much different things. But like in this picture, it's like you see skin, but then they dress it up with stuff, and she still has some armor on one side. Here, you see some skin, but there's so many things going on, and the artist is able to make all these things stand out and show as what they're supposed to be. And I like the hair. I like how it's like some cables with plugs, kind of Matrix like. It makes me want to look at some Matrix movies tonight. How do you fight with no clothes? As Red Sonja, Chad, that's crazy, right? And you know, it's a sexist thing in society, but it's like but the reality is like, okay, if we're gonna take this thing serious, like what is going on here? Her bikini's made out of chainmail, so I guess that's what protects her. All right, so there's another character. It's a cool pose. She got the hat, the headphones, but this is not a warrior or not a in my case a superhero. It's just a person. And so as a character concept though, what I like about this is that it shows a little bit more on the on the elements to share a little story on who they are. Right, that's all. Here we go. This is crazy. That's hardcore. This whole pose is just hardcore, anyways. And I think this pose is so hardcore that that's why they draw this person almost nude. Is that in a heat of battle, a move like this, it's like it's gonna end in somebody being out of the fight. Dari, what are you talking about? They did in ancient times. It is a sexist thing, says Chad. Yep. Odari, what are you talking about? How they did that in ancient times? Because you thought that in ancient times they didn't have gear of some kind? Check out some Assyrian reliefs, and you'll see that they were not naked, no matter how hot it was. In any case, well, if you look at like African tribes, I guess in a way some people do, but I think that stuff that we see, and most of the time, is more ceremonial than really fighting a warrior. Like, even though the Aztecs also did have very little protection, but the thing about the Aztecs, they did not go for the kill. I don't know. I guess there's a way. We could have a debate about it, Odari, about whether or not did do warriors have to wear a lot of protection. I just think that some of the protection that these characters do not have is a little ridiculous. I'm getting away from drawing characters with skin tight um, clothing. Like, come on. Like, how do you put that on? In any case, I did download this comic so I can read about it because there's some people talking about it, and that's how I saw this picture. This is hardcore. Like, she is working out, and look at all this weight, and she looked like she's struggling, or she's like really into it. She's lost in her music, and but there's no big bulging muscles. It's like boom. In caveman times, I'm just clowning, says Adar. In caveman times, I guess they did. Oh man. And you see what happened to the caveman, right? Anyways, this one tells a whole lot of story and it's very cool. She's wearing protective kind of clothing. She has gear hanging off of her waist. There's some headphones right there. She does have a radio and a microphone. This is a whole lot of a story going on here that is really cool. Really cool. I like it. I like it. So when I'm looking at character concepts and looking for references, vacuum sealed, um, um that I want to. Oh, is that how it is, Chad? This vacuum. I say you put those clothes on. You put on the clothing, and then you suck the air out. You have to. Um, so when I'm looking at characters, I'm looking like, well, how have other artists um represented some of these things? What do they do? What are they adding to the character to just go from basic anatomy to an actual character? Like this is amazing. Like you have a character sitting on something. I don't know what kind of seat this is. I guess that's a screen of some kind. Got the headphones. She got her glasses up like this so she can see, and a lollipop playing a video game. Like, come on, that's crazy. It tells the whole story. That's awesome. I was looking. Okay, so one of the things is some of the the so some of the artists that I'm working with on this on the live stream, we've determined how we're gonna coordinate some things. And so I'm a Gemini, so blue is my color, and air is my element. And so I've been looking up some things like that. Like, what is it if I did an element air, what did that look like? And of course, some of the fan art for Storm is amazing. There goes some samurai stuff. I don't know. I like the pants, but I don't know about the inside of the pants. Like, what happened to the pants? I don't know. That I'm not I do not approve. Uh, Odari says I draw most of my characters on kind of gear you will see in sci-fi. Yes, and I do the same, but I like to think of, well, if I was in charge of the sci-fi gear, how would I draw it to where it looks like it's a utility purpose and not a sexist purpose. So that's where even though I do have here, like you see, exposed legs, but then I start adding gear on it that um, makes it useful. Here, now this is an example of what this other one could be doing. So we have an empty crotch here for some reason, but here we have the open flex uh, I want to say flexible, but it's freedom of range of movement as the first setup. And Family Time says, Chad, cool, cool, cool. Have a fantastic weekend. You rock the team. Thank you, Chad. Enjoy your weekend. Have fun. But in this example, you have the free range of movement and you have a skirt that is still utilitarian. And then, the way the shadow looks, makes me think that she may have shorts underneath. So it's not a sexist thing. It's more of, okay, cool, this could work. And then she got the big fist that matched the shoes. Like, that is super cool. I like that. All right, let's see what we got. This is the Odari. And what Chad said is vacuum sealed suit right here on the right side. On the left side, it's like, that lady. What is that lady doing with her life? What is the story here? Like, you get up in the morning. Like, what do you even wear when you go to bed? And then you get up in the morning. You're like, yeah, that's what I'm gonna put on. How's that even hang on a hanger or sit on a shelf that you grab it and it's, I don't know. It's just not right. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Got the skirt. Got the. I guess her skin is blue. Um, got a bandage on her one leg. She got a rocket. The arm says "Wake up." It's like so many details and things. Like, boom. Oh, that's a rocket launcher. So she got the rocket in her hand. She's ready to use it. Like, this is cool. This is super cool. Little too far out there, but I like the pose. I thought the pose was kind of cool, especially when they have a weapon and I can turn that weapon into a pencil. I don't know why I got the same one twice. I love this here too. The jacket. Um, don't care for how the suit ends right there on her, and then has the extra part, but I think that's a cool element the way the right leg is. I don't know. I don't know why you have a big jacket and then not wearing pants, but I don't know. Some references, cool, cool, cool. And all you need is a little bit of a pose to take it further. This is just a mean looking image. Just I love it. I love it, and I like that glow, huh? Maybe, and that's what I try to go for in some of this, is that there could be like a. So I do like have adding elements around the knee. What's going on here? Let me fix this. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, I was getting something there. Got it. So I start adding elements, and that's what I look for. I look for things like this that kind of glow, that add an extra element to whatever a person may be wearing. Again, some storm poses. Storm poses are always the greatest. Um, I don't know the about the suit. Crazy, and I think this is the same character from before. And look at all that gear. I love it. It's like she's doing something. She about her business. And got the medicine or nutrition right there. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. Classic pose. And so I like finding some cool poses with some cool anatomy that I can then throw a bunch of stuff on. Juarez Richie, I need to check him out. Let me see. When you find an artist name, you gotta look it up. Come on. Anybody happy about the latest Instagram update? Anybody? There we go. Oh, they got he does caricatures. He got Arnold Schwarzenegger on here. Oh man, that's crazy. I was just watching the Terminator movie, and then I watched Predator. Yeah, he's very good with his um um caricatures. Very cool. Got the Hulk on here. Very cool. Okay, got it. Found it. This I'm not into the zombie part, but just that angle is cool. I like it, and I think I want to do a drawing like this in the same angle, same pose, and do the Scully sugar skull on it. The colors are amazing on this one. The pose, the face, the eyes. Oh, everything is awesome. That Loish is insane. His skills are insane. That is just a cool picture. I like that mask. That is a lot of gear on, and that's what I like. I like adding a lot of things, and it tells more story. So, anyways, these are some of the poses. A great, amazing pose. Great photography. Very clean drawing here. Poses. Amazing art style. I love this art style. It's a cool pose. We can do something with that. Of course, want to take it out there. Come on, get out of here. The gear again. All right, so that's where I wanted to do something here, but she has the wings. So how can she have gear? Mm-hmm. Uh, yo, you whack man. I eat a rapper like a Pac Man. There it is. Yes, add some elements. That's why you look at other artwork. This is clean, clean work right here. Uh, there's the cool, pretty clean. This is just amazing. Poses. Okay, so I think I got what I need. I was looking for some kind of gear that you can wear on your I love the boots. I love the boots. And there she goes with a pouch. I like the hair on this one. The hair is amazing. Odari says, I like to draw my female character sexy, but a little tough. Uh, yes. Yes, like this one. Tattoos is just amazing. So I think what I want to do, there was so I like the pouches, the pockets on the pants. I love these skates. Could I do skates? What could I do with skates? Instead of a skate, I draw a circle. Yeah, pull. Let's go with that. And then, and then it comes out right here. Add some elements. Start adding elements. All right, what else? Come on, I was looking for more inspiration. Oh yeah, the air. But this post is very still, so there's no air on this. Maybe Earth, which on my character I just remembered I want to have Quetzalcoatl so that I can have more feathers, more airy wind. This is super cool. I like her knees. I like her knees. I'm here to school y'all. I know what I want. Don't know if I'm gonna be able to draw it. Oh, yeah, come on. I know it looks like a little bit like a stormtrooper helmet. It's not a stormtrooper helmet, but it's very cool looking. Which I'm actually going to just add a few feathers. Yeah, there we go. Step up front. You dig? Boom. Oops, what happened? Did I press something? Boom. That's on her knee. Yes. Yeah, so that means this one has to have one too. That's one thing about drawing. Um, about drawing concept art is that it's got to match. You got to draw stuff that matches. Mhm. All right, here we go. Mhm. Hmm. There you go. I'm all right. Got that. Yeah. So far, so good. All right, let's go. Now I'm gonna really just go crazy. Okay. How far have we been on? An hour. Okay. We got time. Without a pause. Something about the legs. Let's save this. Now you know that that's available now on Fresco that you can actually save your work. It says Diary says I'm actually drawing fan art of Star Wars character Bo Katan crazy leader of the Mandalorian leader. Oh really? Oh the okay, cool. She's a tough one. All right, nice. Show your process, man. Post it. I wanna see. Let me see if I'm missing some comments on. Oh yes, what's the update? I'm behind. Says Tamika. IG update. Yes, there's been an IG update, and so some of the when you're looking at your screens, some things have been moved around, and so all that muscle memory you have of how to post and see some of the notifications, it now leads to advertisements. Let me see. Yes, that shopping. Like what am I shopping here on I'm not shopping. I'm not gonna be buying stuff in Instagram. Am I? I don't know. No. Am I? I don't know. Anyways, that's what's happening. And so to check your notifications, you gotta go to the top right where the heart is. I don't know. That's too much work for me. But there's an update on Instagram. There's an update on Fresco where you can click up here on the top middle and save now. Click on save now, and you can save your drawing without having to go back to the home screen to save. You still need to make sure you go to the home screen so that the drawing saves to the cloud and it shows green. That's all. And sometimes you got to slow down so that you can see all that happening. All right, so now let's go ahead and look at what else I want to add. I like this is hardcore. Maybe very cool. I like the bandages. That's really cool. The hat. This is very simple, but I love the hair. I love the color. Some poses, some action poses. Yeah. Awesome character. Got the dragon in the background. That's what I want to do with my drawing. Hakesakotl in the background. This art style is so clean. It almost looks like stained glass. Very nice. And it's got the clouds for air. So I want to add some air elements to my drawing next week. I like the lizard here. Got the air or something coming off the lizard. Got a halo on the character. This is awesome, awesome work. Awesome work. Look at that mask. Dang. Wild Dog Bone Gang. What is that? Is that a real thing? Wild Dog Bone Gang. Maybe it's just made up, but that is so cool. Fantasy character design. It's on Pinterest. That's where I found it, and that's what Instagram shows me. I mean, Google shows me. Cyberpunk Art Station. Let me see. Oh, it was a Chinese artist. Because I can't find six. Let's see. Come on. Just show me where it came from. Yeah, I can't find where that came from. Or who's the artist? Because that is amazing. And if you had a signature, then you'd probably be able to figure that out. My head got hot. All right, we got that. You know what? I need to drink my drink. Oh, that was it. That's the last drawing. So he got some strappy straps on his legs. Got strappy straps, pouches. Cyberpunk art is tough, dope. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So that's where I want to take my artwork to. Some of that, those elements and things. And but skin tight suits if it's gear of some kind. And a lot of times, instead of it just being like skin tight suit, I want it to be more of a like a more Android, a little bit of an Android feel to it. Let me double check here a couple things. Yeah, yep. Let's keep rolling. There we go. All right, so I think I've done enough with this character to make it stand out, make it unique. Um, wrong brush. There we go. Boom. All right, I'm gonna draw it one more time. I'm gonna turn down the opacity, and as a matter of fact, let me do a screenshot. I got my keyboard down here. Print screen. Boom. There it goes. All right. Turn down my opacity, and now I'm gonna just finish um, detailing the artwork. Boom. And go ahead and change to black was the color. Let's do like a purple. Boom. All right, here we go. So I'm gonna start with the head. And this is purple. It doesn't look purple. This is. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Boom. I'm not trying to do like a piece that's ready to go. More like I want to immortalize the idea that I have right now in a nice, cleaner drawing. Mm-hmm. I'm a. Ah, am I pressing on my buttons? Maybe I am. I don't care about these buttons, and I need to set my pen settings that I haven't done. Hmm. There we go. I'm a. No rehearsal. And I should have a thinner line than 15, but I'm okay with it. I'm gonna roll with that. Uh huh. Put that up there. Mhm. Mhm. Got the hand sticking out right here. There you go. So, hey now. Let me do that thumb again. That's the thumb. All right. And then the hair. But here we have actually the leg, and we got huh. Boom. Oh yeah. I think I enjoy every aspect of character design. Coming up with the concept, coming up with elements, making the character unique. Hey, Alejandra, how are you? Happy Friday to everybody. Let's see. There we go. I do like the way I did that right there. Mm-hmm. Got the leg. Boom. All right, here we go. Got some toes. Got them toes came out ugly. Fix that. Uh, boom. Let's go here. There we go. Okay. Got the foot back here. All right. Mm-hmm. Ah, I know what to do with the leg. Ugh. Okay. All right, all right, all right. I'm jumping around, I know. Hmm. Mm, 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 mm. All right, let's go. Come on. I spent a lot of time going over this character. Right and dirty. Mm-hmm. Add some elements. Boom. Let's see what we got going on here. Here we go. All right. Just draw as much of it as possible, but a little bit cleaner. Not perfect yet, not yet. Hmm. Boom. Nice. Got a mask on. Huh. I don't know. Don't forget we have a paint bucket. It's right here. Come on, paint bucket. Do something. Oh, come on. There it is. Jeez. Shouldn't take that long. Oh, I need to save. Save it. I wonder if I should have the shoulder out right here or the hair, but I probably should do the hair like that. There we go. Come on. Because I got to do some Clip Studio Paint drawing in a minute. We have a character drawing battle. Fresco versus Studio Paint. Oh yeah, there needs to be black right here. Let's see. Mhm. Mhm. $1 to bet through bet. Hair. You must find a way to follow the natural flow of your hand and your elbow and twist the artwork. It's coming. Okay? Further I do. No. Boom. All right. It's getting there. Come on. Ah! Ah! Something's not right. That's all good. Fine. The hmm. There it is. Boom. I'm gonna make that bigger. Yep. Make it poppin'. All right, let's see. So the arm. So this arm needs to have like stuff on it. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Get it? I gotta make things match. There we go. Woo! Ooh! Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. All right, here we go. Nah, but I do want to do this. Mm. Sorry, I'm not talking because I'm just drawing. I'm going crazy. Let me see. Any questions or comments? Y'all leave it in the chat. I will answer. Oh, I was gonna do a circle here and I forgot. Come on. Think I'm pressing on the buttons again. Come on. I need to work on my toes. That looks crazy. Huh. Not much better. It needs to be longer. Um, you don't stop. I don't know if that's better, but we're gonna roll with it for now. Huh. Almost there. Oops. Mhm. Oops. Wrong. There it is. We got something. It's got something. She got hammer time, yes. I'm gonna look up some feats so I can do better than that. That does look crazy. I want there. How's that, Aldari? Is that better? Foot feels a little small. It feels a little small. Gonna make it a little bit bigger. There we go. There it is. Okay. All right. I got what I want out of this. I don't like the face. I did like the helmet idea or the mask idea, but once I put the helmet on, it's too much going on. Hands are my thing. All right. Oh, come on. Uh, bam. Out of face. Yeah, rock the spot. All right. I got that. Yeah. Got some yoga happening, that's all. All right. Um uh this corner right here does not feel natural. There we go. Yep, and I just realized what's wrong with this. Mhm. Huh. Mhm. Yep. It needs to be more to the front and it was too far to the side. There we go. All right. A little better. Very nice. Thank you, Odari. Appreciate that. Mhm. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna have to work on that a little bit, but I think I'm okay with most of this. That. Mhm. Mm-mm. I feel like this arm is too short. Nope. It's not right, but it's better. I needed longer arm. So let's mhm. Just playing around a little bit more. Those fingers look ugly, I know. That looks terrible, but where we need them right where they are. Bam. Mhm. Done. All right, we got one character. All right, and we got a little bit of time, at least 1 hour, to work on the next drawing, which will be Clip Studio Paint. Let me pull this up. Print screen. Yep, got it. Save. Let me take a sip of my drink. Got it. Go to the home screen. Look at all this artwork. That's a lot of drawings. And then there's folders with drawings in them. Yeah. All right. Cool, cool, cool. Now we're gonna jump into some Clip Studio Paint. So while I have you guys here with me, who is familiar with Clip Studio Paint? If you are an artist who works in Clip Studio Paint, drop a link in the comments. Drop a link in the chat. I want to see your Clip Studio Paint artwork. All right, forget that right there. This screen well, desktop, what do you call these screensavers, what do you call these, wallpapers, is available on my Behance, so yeah, go check out my Behance. All right, I was gonna check something here. hmm There it is. Oh yeah. Oh, somebody's drawing. Who is drawing? We got two Toodle Doodles. Nice. And then me. That's it. That, oh no, who else is live? That's it. All right, cool. All right, so now let's go ahead and jump into some Clip Studio Paint. Here is the 21-hour drawing party. It's new to me, says Odari. Cool, cool, cool. Um, Clip Studio Paint's been around for a long, long time. It was called Manga Studio, and Celsius is the company now, but it was I forgot the name of the company before. I forgot it. In any case, here you can see our announcement of the Creative Together 21-hour drawing party. There is a link that I might have shared already. Join list of artists and the links to watch. So I think it's the same. It's this right here. Huh? So November 17th to November 18th, we're gonna be drawing. A bunch of us are gonna be drawing, and I draw at 8 o'clock on the 17th. And so check out all these awesome artists. I have yet to go through all of them and add all the Instagrams. I know I will. Some of these are in other countries: Germany, Peru, Chile, Switzerland, Spain, Singapore, Colombia, Austria, Italy, Philippines, France. Surprise guest, huh? To the artist and Twitch streamer. Okay, cool. All right, sure. She's special. England, Germany, France, Belgium, Mexico. Oh. I'm gonna have to check out some of these artists. Argentina, Germany, Japan. Surprise guest, Illustrator and YouTube artists. I guess that makes them special. Canada, Japan, Mexico, and then there's me right there. Germany, India. Dang, look at that drawing. More Mexico, Thailand, Japan. Japan. Oh, this is gonna be in Japanese right here. And so I'm in the superhero theme. So I'm gonna check that out. Yeah, go ahead and stay up to date by following Clip Studio Paint on Twitter. All right, that's that. What's this here? What does this mean? Suggested. Yeah, that's a whole lot of stuff. I need to get rid of that. All right, let's go. So let's go ahead and start. I have, let's see if I have my projects. There it is. Superhero. Boom. Let's get started. Like I said earlier, I was um, looking up reference images for poses, for anatomy, for gear, and things. Hey, from Brooklyn, what's going on, the Eagle State? How are you doing? Got the Eagle State on YouTube checking us out. And I don't know what I'm doing here. There should be, it should have popped. Do I need to click it twice? There we go. Current switch syncing? What does that mean? Huh. I don't know what that means, but all right, there it goes. It's going to the cloud. All right, open it up. I wanna open and paint. Jeez. Clip Studio Paint. Now this part I don't like, and I guess it's cool to see all the news and the extra stuff, but it's like, come on, can we just open the app so I can get to work? There it is. Boom. That's the post. Again, it was just very simple, just a quick sketch. I am using the G Pen brush, and it is vector layer. I like Clip Studio Paint because of some of the brushes, and it has a ton of brushes. There's a ton of brushes you can find online, but it also turns them into anchor points when you use a vector layer. Let me see, where is my anchor point tool? Right there. Look at that. Look at that. These are anchor points. Like, you can actually sit there and move the line around. It's crazy. That is nuts. How do you use it? I don't know. I haven't gotten around to understanding all of it. All right, let me resize this because it's too big. Once I start adding elements, it's gonna be hit OK. New vector layer. Let's change the color. Come on, we need some So good music. What we got? The Eagle State says, good guy. Keep it up. Let's discover something more about Fresco. I just started using it. Big up. Cool, Eagle State. Check out a ton of my videos on Behance. And I just finished an hour and a half, almost 2 hours in Adobe Fresco. So if you get a chance to go back over some of the videos that you find right there on my YouTube channel on Vector Maestros, where you are right now, or click on through to Behance, and you'll find a ton of Adobe Fresco. It's amazing. I'm all about the vector brushes, though, which is why I'm focused on the vector brushes here. All right, let's see. All right, let's go. So I like the fact that it has like a circle for a face. You just start using some of the elements. Wait, just start doing stuff. Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh yeah. I like keeping it loose for now, cause I'm not sure where I'm going with it. The arms are going like this, and so the app is not that hard to figure out. You just gotta find all the cool little features, cause there's a lot of cool features when it comes to this app. Man, I love the brushes. I love the brushes. Mm-hmm. There we go. Now this should be a foreshortening here. Now, what if the arm was in front? There we go. What's up, Irfan? Thank you, thank you, thank you, Sal. Keep up the great work, to Sal on YouTube. Irfan and on Behance says, nice man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm just doing what I do, and I need to know more about Clip Studio Paint. Boom, boom. Come on. It's a little slow. I don't know why. Now, to erase, let's see. There's a way where you select a particular vector eraser setting, and then you can go like that. Same thing like you would on Fresco. Look at that. So this started as a good idea. I don't know if it's coming out the way I thought it would. I gotta scratch my tattoo. I'm sorry. Oh, here we go. Ooh, got a tattoo a couple weeks ago, and now it's real itchy. There we go. Mm. So now I go back to my brush. I think it's that one, yeah. Because these are, what do these do? Yeah, forget that. I'm down with that. All right, so let's see. If I like the fact, yeah, so that has to be like that. Oh, whew. Do not scratch your tattoos, y'all. Oh, yeah, look. Oh, yeah, I just thought of something. That's not what I was going after, but I like it. Ah. Oh, yes. What if it was Egyptian? Oh, my gosh. Okay, now my leg is itching really bad. Oh. Oh. Ah. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes. Now, what did the Egyptians wear for their tops? Let me save, and let's look for um. Let's see what Osiris. Uh huh. She has straps. Uh huh. I like that. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Mm. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh. All right. So. There we go. Boom, just like that. One thing I want to make sure is that like my drawings don't have like that super tight clothing. Okay. And so, all right, all right, all right. Yeah, I don't like any of this over here. So it needs to be more like that. Uh-huh. It's okay. Uh-huh. Boom. My upbringing. Let me see what it has. What else can I grab? Um, this dress. It's a full dress. That's all. Oh, but look at that. Got the wings. Ah, can I get a big version of that? Yeah, she got the wings. Do have armbands. I got the armbands. Uh-huh. So, what if trying to figure that out. What can I do with this character? Got the wings. I want the foot further out. Uh-huh. There you go. I'm gonna start adding elements. Throw some Aztec elements in there. Uh, yep. I need to do something about this kneecap. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, the other one. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Okay, so can I have some pencils here? I could, but I need to change the angle. MCs. Mm-hmm. So right now we're just doing character concept art. Don't think that I'm gonna finish this tonight because this is a little too much. And I want to keep practicing with Clip Studio Paint because so many tools. Like, what's up with that spray paint? Is that vector also? Let's find out. That's crazy. Look at that. That's crazy, yo. That's amazing. All right, so now I want to turn that hand. Do we have a lasso tool? We got a selection mode. Rectangle lasso. There it is. All right. I want to expand selected area. Is that how that works? Expansion. Let's see. The selected area. No, that's not. That doesn't. Let's click here. There it is. Nice. Uh huh. Done. Okay. Yes. I actually should have done a transformation here. Mm-hmm. Let's go here. And then mm-hmm. Okay, very cool. Oh my gosh. Yes, look at that. Yeah. Look at that. Da, 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 da. All right, and then there we go. Got the wings. Oh yeah. Okay, let's turn that other layer off. That's what we have. Let's take a screenshot of this and save. Control S to save. Does that work? It looks like it's saved. Print screen to do a quick thank you, Udari. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna draw this again. Now I'm gonna clean it up. Turn down the opacity. Ah, I don't like the navigator. Close that. New layer. What is this subview? Item. Information. Forget that. There we go. Get rid of stuff that you don't need. All right, here we go. Let's make it thinner. So it's at 30. 17 is good. Yeah, I like the two finger undo. That's amazing. Very amazing. Thank you, Morris. What's up, my man Morris? In the house. I appreciate you guys stopping by to check out my work. Let's see. There we go. So it's gonna have an Egyptian flavor here. All right. And I feel like I want like yeah, that's what I want. Dum 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 dum. I don't know if I like that, but I want something there. Let's see if we can do. We can't do hair. I want to do hair. You know what? That's it. That's what we're gonna do. Mm. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I like that. Oh. Oh yeah. Do I know what I'm doing? I don't know. I'm just trying stuff out. Let's see how it works. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, yeah. And so, like, at this layer, I'm just doing enough lines so that we know what's there, but don't need to add a lot of detail just yet. What's gonna have to go there? I don't know, but that's way too big. I need to work on that. Mm, 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 mm. Yes. This foot little is a little small. Oh yeah. Mm, 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 mm. Maybe I should put some Adidas on him. Yeah. Let's go with the. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. It's coming along. I like it. I like it. So I need to work on the shoulders. 'Cause I wanna. Hmm. It's the joint. All right. So I need to fix this. Look at this. Just being able to erase lines like that is awesome. Mm-hmm. Ah. Yeah. Boom. Hmm. Yep. Very cool. Yep. Got the arm right there. That for shortening the angle. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes. Oh yeah. I don't like that middle line, but killer. Yes. Oh, there we go. Yes. It kind of has a cool look right now, looking kind of rough, right? Yeah, I like it. Now I want to make this the hawk. Hey, Rue the hawk. There we go. Pencil. Word up. Yep, I like it. I like it. Oh, look at this. Yeah. All right, now I'm gonna redo the wings. So let me turn that off. Oh, did I take a picture? I think I did take a picture. Yeah, I did. All right, I need to resize this and save it first. Come on, save. Gotta save. Woo! We're almost done here tonight. Got another 20 minutes before I'm done with this. The other one took more time because I was explaining a lot of my process. But that's it. It's basic. There we go. I forget what that means right there, but let's see. Yeah, this is different. This is a different eraser. There it is. Yeah. Mhm. Yep. Oh yeah. I like it. Oh yes. 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 All right. Okay. The wings. I turned off the other layer so I can see this layer and do my wings. So I'm gonna make a new layer for the wings so I can really go crazy. There you go. I was doing a tattoo today, and it had a lot of feathers just because it was a wings. There was a lot of wings in there, and he's like, "Oh man," it was on his chest, and he's like, "Oh," and I said, he says, he was, he could feel it. He could feel the tattoo, and he said, "I'm the one who put all those feathers in there." I said, "Yeah, that was his drawing. It was his drawing, and it was his tattoo, and he could feel every little bit of it." I'm like, "Yep," and there it is, a bunch of feathers here. Okay, now I need this one, and I can just go here like this. Mhm. Yep. Yeah, I do like using this technique to draw on different layers so that when I'm erasing, I can leave the lines that I want and not touch them. because they're in a whole different layer. Look at that. Hmm. There it is. Bam. Woo. I just wish the rotation was the same, but it's all right. All right, let's see. I think that's good for now. It's a good exercise. I feel like yeah, that needs to be like really hardcore. Mhm. For real. Mhm. Yes. Now, one thing I'm gonna do leading up to the hey, good morning, Helena. How are you? Thank you for stopping through. I appreciate you. One thing I'm gonna do leading up to that 21-hour drawing session, drawing party, is study some of the artists who are gonna be with me drawing, and I'm going to go through their Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and look at their drawings and try to find some things that I can pick to add to my character. So it's like a little Easter egg type of stuff. Yeah, that's right. All right, let's make this bigger. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay. Well, there it is. This is the come on. There we go. This is the let me do a control 0. This is the where we end tonight on the Clip Studio Paint drawing. So let me go ahead and sign. Mm. And I hope you guys were around in the beginning. If not, please check out the rest of the video. It's okay to play it later after the fact, but in the first half of this video, and really when I was working with Fresco, it was all about, I was explaining a lot of my process when it comes to character design. What I look for when it comes to references. I went through some of the references that I found today, and I broke down what I like about some of them, and how I take inspiration from what other artists are doing. So then, when I start my drawing, I make sure that I bring some of those elements and I embellish them further. Even when I find a pose that I like, and I will throw in extra stuff. Even when I find some of the gear, I will throw extra stuff on it because I want to make sure that my drawings have a something that makes them stand out than just the basic anatomy or what is another word? Anatomy or just pose, basic cyberpunk, a steampunk, sci-fi. Go beyond the basic. Bring in your own flavor. What is it that you're about? What do you like to draw? What is it about you that makes you unique? Add that in there. You might be surprised at how people react to it. All right. Thank you, everybody. I want to go ahead and give some shout outs. Of course, Helena, Morris, and Tamika out here on Facebook. On YouTube, we got the Eagle State and Sal D. And of course, we have Odari on Behance. We have Odari, Irfan, Alejandro de Oliveira, and Chad. Chad was in the house today. Natasha. And I think that's everybody. Oh, Christopher Williams and of course Wade. Thank you all for hanging out with me. Thank you for spending a little bit of time. Check out my work. I am on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Delta Tango Mike, and tag me in your work. Let me know what you're working on. Let me see what you got going on in your artwork because we all want to learn from each other. And I want to make sure that I have a timeline full of artists, full of artwork that will keep me inspired, keep me going, and keep that creativity flowing. All right. Talk to y'all later. Thank you very much. Have a good night. And Enjoy your weekend. There it is. There you go. Have a good weekend. You're welcome, Madari. Yeah, peace out.